أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من والاه. First of all, welcome brothers and sisters to a very special program. Tonight is a program about the young reciters of Quran, and we will be honored to hear all of the beautiful recitations and hard work that the young people have been working on under the leadership and tutelage of Hafidh Tarique Kazi. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward him and all of the young people who have been dedicated and working hard to learn the Book of Allah. And of course, this is a blessed, there wouldn't be a better time that we could reflect upon the Book of Allah except in the month of Ramadan and in the last 10 nights of Ramadan, especially as we're searching for Laylatul Qadr. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the barakah of this night and that we may earn and achieve the blessings of Laylatul Qadr. Before we start tonight's program, inshallah, I wanted to take a couple of minutes just to talk a little bit about IOC itself, Islamic Outreach Center. As probably most of us know, Islamic Outreach Center is located in Cypress, Texas, on the border of Tomball. And we've been at this location now for about 6 or 7 years. It escapes me. But it seems like just yesterday we opened. This masjid sits on 10 acres of land. And alhamdulillah, a couple years ago, we were able, maybe a few years ago, we were able to completely, pay off the expenses, or at least the property is paid off. And we have, as I mentioned, 10 acres of land that we can build a beautiful community and inshallah set up a learning center for the youth and members of the community. Islamic Outreach Center is a project of ICNA, Islamic Circle of North America. And the main purpose or goal of this community is to do outreach and community engagement. So IOC is heavily focused on getting to know the neighbors, getting to know the community, being inclusive, inviting people from all walks of life to come into the community and to become part of this ummah, inshallah. We have many programs that we run at the IOC, such as Family Night, which we have on a monthly basis. There's a brother and sisters halaqah that goes on weekly. We have a Qari program or a Nadira program where people can come and learn to recite and to read Quran. And there are many other programs, traditional programs of the masjid, such as Juma and other programs. I just wanted to take a couple brief moments and just talk a little bit about IOC and for those who may not be familiar, what this community is about. We are a very family-oriented community, and we are very open-minded and welcoming to all who are interested to come and learn about Islam. And with that, I will go ahead and start the program for tonight by introducing Hafidh Tarique Kazi, whom I've known for many years now. I remember he was back in the Bear Creek community as a young man. Now, mashallah, he's he's grown into a great person, and inshallah, we will be able to witness some of the hard work he's put in and to help young people to grow, inshallah. And with that, I will turn it over to Hafidh Tarique, inshallah.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So, alhamdulillah, it's been a great honor. 2 years, almost 2 years ago, uh, the program director of IOC, Brother Latif, and Maz reached out to me about a teacher. And at that time, I was still at Bear Creek, but they were going through some transitions, and I was looking for another place. And alhamdulillah, actually could not have picked a better place than IOC. And I'm really grateful for everyone that has been there supporting me, and then of course all the students. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So, most of them I know, like, it's been a struggle. They started with the Qaeda, and then learning the Qaeda is not easy. It's a whole new language, whole new system of reading. You go from, instead of English, we learn from left to right. In Arabic, we learn from right to left. So all these things, it's a difficult task, especially at a young age when they come home from school, they're probably tired. But instead, their parents bring them to learn Quran. They bring them, to the masjid, and there's nothing better than this. So, especially, I always say that parents, they have so much on their minds. They have their work. They have their, maybe younger children to look after. But in the evening time, for 2 hours of the day, they make sure their kids get the proper Islamic education, and it starts with learning Quran first. So, alhamdulillah, we have a few of these students who have been with me for the past 2 years. And they would, I know they're really excited to recite. But, of course, as you guys are reciting, this is for the students, you guys make sure you read nice and slow. You read with as best pronunciation as you can. And this is not a race. This is not a competition. We're just all here listening to everyone and listening to the great ni'mah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with, which is the Quran. And especially we see this amazing miracle that this young age recite at such a beautiful voice with Saif, Zaina, and Adam. So you guys can go ahead, start.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Can I go first?
Zaina, since you have the Quran, you can go first.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والليل والأرض وما بناها وما ضحاها ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بذكواها إذ
بعث أشقاها
فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه
فعقروها
فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا
يخاف ولا يخاف
ولا يخاف عقباها.
MashaAllah, very good. Very good, Zaina. Okay, Saif, your turn.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم القارية ما القارية وما أدراك ما القارية يوم يقول الناس
كالفراش
كالفراش المبثوث وتقول الجبال كالعهن المنفوش فأما من ثقلت موازينه فهو في عيشة راضية وأما من خفت موازينه فأمه هاوية وما أدراك ما هي نار حامية.
MashaAllah, very good. Very good, Saif. Okay, Adam, your turn.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة فيها
والروح
فيها
بإذن ربهم
من كل أمر سلام هي مطلع الفجر.
MashaAllah, very good. Good surah choice. You know, today could be one of those days where it's Laylatul Qadr, right? Today is an odd night, so maybe it's a sign. so good surah choice. Okay, inshallah, we'll start with next student, Waleed. Go ahead. Unmute, Waleed. Oh. Waleed, can you unmute yourself? Okay, there we go.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والفجر وليال عشر والشفع والوتر والليل إذا يسر هل في ذلك قسم لذي هجر ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات الإماد التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد وثمود الذين جابوا الصخر بالواد وفرعون ذي الأوتاد الذين طغوا في البلاد فأكثروا فيها الفساد فسب عليهم ربك صوت عذاب إن ربك لبالمرصاد فأما الإنسان إذا ما ابتلاه ربه فأكرمه ونعمه فيقول ربي أكرمن وأما إذا ما ابتلاه فقدر عليه رزقه فيقول ربي أهانن كلا بل لا تكرمون اليتيم ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين وتأكلون التراث أكلا لما وتحبون المال حبا جما كلا إذا دكت الأرض دكا دكا وجاء ربك والملك صفا صفا وجيء يومئذ بجهنم يومئذ يتذكر الإنسان وأن له الذكرى يقول يا ليتني قدمت لحياتي فيومئذ لا يؤذب عذابه أحد ولا يوثق وثاقه أحد يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي.
MashaAllah, very good, Ali. That's one of the surahs I remember when I was starting out memorizing. That was a very tough surah because that's one of the longer surahs in the 30 juz. So very good, mashallah. Okay. Next we'll have Saif and Simra. Okay. Make sure you guys unmute yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Okay now.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
My name is Simra. I'm 8 years old and I will be reciting Surah Adiyat.
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. والآديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بؤسر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لكبير.
Mashallah. You almost sounded like Al-Afasi, Rashid Al-Afasi. You can tell you're listening to him a lot. Very good. He's one of the best reciters, mashallah. Okay. Saif, your turn.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Saifullah. I'm 12 years old and I'll be reciting Surah Shams. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا طلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طحاها ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بتقواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه فعقروها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا يخاف عقباها.
Mashallah. Very good. Mashallah, Saif, he just finished memorizing the 30th juz. So may Allah preserve that in his memory. May Allah make it easy for him, his next juz that he's going to memorize, inshallah. So next we'll have Rayan Hamida. Your turn. Make it easy for him.
Already called it. I'm going first. I called it first. Fine.
Okay, fine. Hamida first.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك والأبتر.
Okay. You read Surah Fatiha. You practice that too, right? Surah Fatiha?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and read that. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil
Oh,
Alamin.
wait, remember, always start with Bismillah. Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Malik yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Very good. Okay. Brian, your turn.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbina atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azabannar.
Ameen. Yeah. Recite a surah now, you know. Surah Nas, right? You practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Qul a'udhu bi rabbil
What do you say? Always Bismillah. Bismillah.
What did you say?
Bismillah. We start with Bismillah. Always.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas, malikin nas, ilahin nas, min sharri waswasil khannas, alladhi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas, minal jinnati wan nas.
MashaAllah. Very good. Alhamdulillah, these two, Rayan and Hamida, they actually just started reading the Quran. They finished the Qaida. And they actually memorized few surahs. And they're on the first and second juz. So may Allah make it easy for them to continue reading the Quran and get better at it, inshallah. Okay. Next we'll have Zoya. You can go ahead.
إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار عطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت وإذا البحار سجرت وإذا النفوس زوجت وإذا الموءودة سئلت بأي ذنب قتلت وإذا الصحف نشرت وإذا السماء كشطت وإذا الجحيم سعرت وإذا الجنة أزلفت علمت نفس ما أحضرت فلا أقسم بالخنس الجوار الخنس والليل إذا عسعس والصبح إذا تنفس إنه لقول رسول كريم ذي قوة عند ذي العرش مكين مطاع ثم أمين وما صاحبكم بمجنون ولقد رآه بالأفق المبين وما هو على الغيب بضنين وما هو بقول شيطان رجيم فأين تذهبون إن هو إلا ذكر للعالمين لمن شاء منكم أن يستقيم وما تشاءون إلا أن يشاء الله رب العالمين.
MashaAllah, very good. Yeah, that is one difficult surah, even to this day for me. I sometimes might mess up on that surah. But very good, Zoya. Okay. Usman and Ali, your turn. I think they need to unmute.
I'll go first.
I'm gonna read it.
Okay, Ali, you go first.
I'm gonna read it, Aja.
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح رأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمدك ربك
فسبح بحمدي.
إنه كان توابا.
Say the last time again. فسبح بحمدي ربك
إنه كان توابا.
واستغفر إنه كان توابا. Very good, very good, Malik, very good.
See your name, Lord.
My name is Usman. I'll be reading Surah Al-Adiyat.
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والآيات ضبها فالموريات قدها فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود ذلك الشديد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم يومئذ لخبير.
MashaAllah, very good. Very good. MashaAllah, you guys came a long way. You guys are my first students, and MashaAllah, you guys come a long way with pronunciation. Very good. Very good. Okay. Inshallah, last student we'll be having is Irham.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم لتنذر قوما ما ينذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي للأذقان فهم مقمحون وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, very good. Alhamdulillah. We witnessed the recitation of 7 students. There are many more. Some kids are learning the qaida, some kids are reading the nadra, and then some kids memorizing. So with all of you guys, mashallah, you guys did a really good job. Alhamdulillah, I'm really proud of everyone. And one thing to learn is, even in Quran or anything in life, making mistakes is part of learning. And if you don't, make mistakes, sometimes you won't find a way to improve. So, now you might have heard their mistakes are corrected. Now you improve upon that. And that's with anything. So, inshallah, we will conclude there, and then I will be making a dua. And inshallah, I hope everyone has a productive rest of the Ramadan. And may Allah accept all of our efforts. May Allah accept all our recitation here. May Allah accept and forgive. May Allah forgive any mistakes we have made, and may Allah bring peace and blessings to all of us in this Ramadan and for the whole life. So, if there's anything before I continue the dua, Brother Aleem or Maz, if you want to add on to anything. You want to add on to anything before we conclude?
Yes, I just wanted to make an additional dua for any family or any person who may be sick or ill from COVID-19 or any other illness, and any family who may be struggling. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us and ease our burden, and give us all health and long life filled with good deeds, and I wanted to may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us all to the straight path and increase the knowledge of all of these young people and make them the leaders of the ummah, insha'Allah. Ameen.
Okay. Maz, anything else before I start with the dua? Okay, inshallah. Okay, inshallah. Let's all raise our hands. If you're here or if you're watching live, make sincere dua. This is the 23rd night. We know on the odd nights there could be Laylatul Qadr. So, inshallah, we'll start right now. Allahumma hdina fi man hadayt, وعافنا فيمن عافيت, وتولنا فيمن توليت, وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت, وقنا شر ما قضيت, فإنك تقضي بالحق ولا يقضى عليك, إنه لا يذل من واليت ولا يعز من عاديت, تباركت ربنا وتعاليت. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام تباركت يا ذا الجلال والإكرام لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم اللهم اشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين اللهم اشف أنت شافي لا شفاء إلا شفاءك شفاء لا يغادر سقما اللهم اغفر لحينا وميتنا وشاهدنا وغائبنا وصغيرنا وكبيرنا وذكرنا وأنثانا اللهم من أحييته منا فأحييه على الإسلام ومن توفيته منا فتوفه على الإيمان اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Oh Allah, accept our dua. Oh Allah, accept our dua. Oh Allah, accept our dua. Oh Allah, accept this recitation as a reward for us. Oh Allah, accept this recitation as a reward for us. Oh Allah, those who recited, oh Allah, give them the reward for this. Oh Allah, give Saif, Zaina, Adam the reward for their Quran recitation. Oh Allah, give Saif, Zaina, Adam success in their school and in their careers. Oh Allah, give Hamida, Rayan success in their schools and their careers. Ya Allah, give Zoya success in her schools and her careers. Ya Allah, give Usman and Ali success in their school and their careers. Ya Allah, give Arham success in their schools and their careers. Ya Allah, give Walid success in his school and careers. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, all these students who have took their time out today, Ya Allah, give them the reward, give them blessings from their recitation. And Ya Allah, those kids part of our community, Ya Allah, give them reward for the recitations they have done with me. Ya Allah, accept it. Ya Allah, forgive all our mistakes. Ya Allah, forgive all our mistakes. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, the people in this world, Ya Allah, we are suffering from this disease. Ya Allah, cure us from this disease and plague. Ya Allah, cure us from this disease. Protect us from it. Ya Allah, protect us from it. Protect our precious children from it. Ya Allah, protect our precious elders from it. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, you have sent this down as a test. Ya Allah, allow us to get through this test. Ya Allah, allow us to get through this test. Ya Allah, this community of IOC, Ya Allah, give blessings, give risk, give blessings and risk, and allow the programs in this community to flourish. Ya Allah, make it easy for the volunteers to help out and to give their time. Ya Allah, reward them for their time and their efforts. Ya Allah, reward them for their time and their efforts. Ya Allah, this is the 23rd night. Ya Allah, whatever dua, whatever we prayed this night, Ya Allah, accept it. Ya Allah, accept it. Ya Allah, accept it. Ya Allah, you are the one who forgives. Ya Allah, you love to forgive, so forgive us. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, we need your forgiveness. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, we fasted all of this month. Ya Allah, accept our fast. Ya Allah, accept our fast. Ya Allah, we prayed all this month. Ya Allah, accept our prayers. Ya Allah, we made dua all this month. Ya Allah, accept our dua. Ya Allah, my father who has passed away, Ya Allah, give him Jannatul Firdaus. Ya Allah, brother Zuhair in our community who has recently passed away, give him Jannatul Firdaus. Ya Allah, forgive my father's sins. Ya Allah, forgive brother Zuhair's sins. Ya Allah, forgive those, everyone who has passed away, forgive their sins in our community and abroad. Ya Allah, forgive their sins. Ya Allah, grant them Jannatul Firdaus. Ya Allah, any family members here who are sick, either with this disease or other disease, Ya Allah, cure them from this disease. Ya Allah, cure them from any disease. Ya Allah, my mother who's a cancer patient, Ya Allah, cure her from her sickness. Ya Allah, cure her from her sickness. Ya Allah, anyone who's suffering through any sickness, Ya Allah, cure them. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, we ask again, one more time, Ya Allah, that you accept this recitation. You may allow all these kids to flourish in this life. And Ya Allah, you allow us, you grant us all Jannatul Firdaus, all with our family members, all of us together as one Muslim Ummah. Ya Allah, bring us all together there in one place. Ya Allah, when we pass away, we leave nothing behind but our children and our sadaqah jariyah. Ya Allah, allow our children, allow our sadaqah jariyah to be a means as reward for us when we're in the grave. Ya Allah, these children whose parents have worked so hard for them, Ya Allah, allow them to be sadaqah jariyah for their parents. Ya Allah, accept it from them. Ya Allah, accept it from them. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Okay, once again, thank you everyone for joining, and inshallah, we want to thank Brother Alim for being part of this, Brother Arif for always helping us out, Brother Maz, and Brother Latif. May Allah accept our good work for this community, may Allah, and clear our intention that we only do this for the pleasure of Allah. We don't do this for anyone, for no worldly benefit. We're only doing it for this pleasure. So we always have to renew our intention. So may Allah keep my intention clean and everyone else who has volunteered for this. Our intentions clean and clear.
Assalamu alaikum. Hafidh Tarique, if you'll allow me just very quickly, inshallah, Abdul Alim. We as a community, we greatly appreciate Hafidh Tarique, your help, your effort to be available in the community and helping these kids to memorize the Quran. May Allah reward you, and only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can compensate you. We definitely make dua for your father. May Allah grant him Jannah, Allahumma ameen. And we also make dua for your mother that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give her fast and permanent recovery, Allahumma ameen. Jazakallah khair for all your help.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.